to Relentless Rock Community Church. Today we will finish our discussion on Hosea chapter 5. So let's turn now in our Bibles to Hosea chapter 5 verse 8. Chapter 5 verse 8. And we will begin our teaching for today. Blow the ram's horn in Gibeah, the trumpet in Ramah. Cry aloud at Beth-aven. Look behind you, O Benjamin. These cities were in Benjamin between Ephraim and the northern kingdom of Israel and Judah. A battle would be fought there. The outcome would be desolation for Israel and divine wrath for Judah. These two cities that we're talking about right here in this particular passage were near Jerusalem. Hosea prophesied that these cities would sound the alarm of the coming judgment. Verse 9. Ephraim will be desolate in the day of rebuke. Among the tribes of Israel, I make known what is sure. The princes of Judah are like those who remove a landmark. I will pour out my wrath on them like water. Why is this so significant? Well, according to Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 17, those who remove landmarks are guilty of a serious crime. Hosea was saying that the leaders of Judah were like those who cheat people by removing the boundary stones on their land. Verse 11. Ephraim is oppressed and broken in judgment because he willingly walked by human precept. Therefore I will be to Ephraim like a moth, and to the house of Judah like rottenness. When Ephraim saw his sickness, and Judah saw his wound, then Ephraim went to Assyria and sent to King Jareb. Yet he cannot cure you, nor heal your wound. Let me point out that moth and rottenness are striking examples for God to use of himself. The term for moth can also mean a maggot, or it can mean pus. It pictures a person whose festering wounds were divinely inflicted. Israel's efforts to heal these wounds through human, let me repeat that, human means would be futile. King Jareb in the Hebrew means the great king is Tiglath-Pileser III, who was the emperor of Assyria. Let me point out that during the reigns of Menahem and Hosea, Israel turned for help. But even the great world powers of that time could not help Israel, for God himself had determined to judge the nation. Verse 14. For I will be like a lion to Ephraim, and like a young lion to the house of Judah. I, even I, will tear them and go away. I will take them away, and no one shall rescue them. I will return again to my place when they acknowledge their offense. Then they will seek my face. In their affliction, they will earnestly seek me. Now, God is pictured himself here as a lion carrying away its prey to its den. Amen and amen. Well, that sums it up for this week. Next week, we move on with our study on Hosea. Thanks for tuning in. May you have a blessed week, and may the eyes of God shine upon you, as well as his face. Amen.